threw the ball today, Coach?
Oh, pretty good. Just like I said, we put in new plays. There's a little bit of gray area on a few things, but I mean that's expected. I mean we're gonna do a lot better, but I mean I think I did okay. I haven't watched the film yet, but we'll see.
How do you feel like you've done overall?
Overall, I think I'm doing pretty good. Out there doing pretty good, being the leader, leading the team, throwing the ball well, running the offense well, and listening to everything that he has to tell me. So overall, I think I'm doing pretty good.
How are reps for the number one unit being divvied up through the first 3 days?
It's just been divided differently every day. One day I might go first, and they might go first the next day. So it just depends on what Coach Malzahn wants to do.
How was it today?
It went okay. It started off kind of slow, and then we picked it up, and then we kind of got slow again. It just, like I said, it just kind of, we had probably more bust than we did do the right plays and stuff. So, but the plays that we did do right, we executed good, and we had a win that was more than 4 yards. So I think that as long as we know what we're doing, like we're going to be able to do well.
What is it that's a win and a loss again, you said?
If the offense gains 4 yards, and that's a win for the offense, but if the defense stops us 3 yards or less, then they win.
Who's going with the ones first today?
Today I went with the ones first.
How do the coaches react to, like, when you guys might screw something up on the offense this early in the when you're still installing stuff? Are they pretty forgiving in that sense? Are they
not at all. It's the exact opposite. I mean, you're supposed to know it, and I mean they know you're supposed to know it, but it is expected for some guys to mess up. But it just takes time, and I mean that's all we need. We're 3 days in it right now. We've only been studying, and it's different when you go out there on the field and do it as opposed to looking at your playbook. It gets a little bit different when you get out there with the defense, and then you kind of start thinking a little bit, and that kind of throws a lot of guys off. We got a lot of freshmen in there too, so it'll just take time, and just like I said, they don't take that lightly, but at the same time, the criticism they give you is constructive.
Cody, any big plays in the 11-on-11 work today you can tell us about?
Ben Tate had some big time runs off of a few power plays and zone reads. He did really good today. He stepped up and had a few gains over 15 or more yards. So we did run the ball fairly okay. I think we got to control the ball better. It was wet, but just like Malzahn said, that's not a excuse to be able to fumble the ball or not be able to take control of it.
Does it excite you as a quarterback when you have a guy who's known for taking some shots downfield at certain times of the game?
Oh yeah, it definitely does, because I mean we have him every practice, and he obviously shows that. It really excites you because if you're gonna throw the ball deep, every game it's gonna make the defense get a little bit softer, and you can do the things that you really want to do. So it's really exciting, and you know he's gonna do it.
Thanks, Cody.